Good morning. This is Victor Jimenez with Throughline Check Professionals. I'm here at 16758 Vintage Street in North Hills, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line for Sean Renzetti. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping which is exterior to the structure and lies underground. It connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system, then, is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping which are interior to or underneath the structure. Today's video examination is not focused on the building drain line system. So if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. Alright, now I've accessed today's main sewer line from a 4-inch maintenance cleanout here in the front planer area. It's pushed out about 84 feet, and I've actually gone out and located this spot. We are about 6 inches, maybe a little bit more, a foot at most, from the city sewer connection. It's just past these roots here, which are a little hard to see. I'm going to try to clean off the camera a little bit. Now, we're looking at a pretty significant buildup of roots. With this kind of significant root buildup, I'm not able to get through it and see that last 6 inches or so to the connection to public sewer. But I will describe the characteristics of the pipe as we come back, and I do know that I will be recommending a hydrojet cleaning to clear away this root buildup and a reinspection. It's impossible for me to give an entirely clear determination on this portion with how much roots there are in the buildup. You just can't see any of the pipe. Well, it's not uncommon for vitrified clay to have root intrusions at joint areas. This is definitely excessive, and we're unable to determine the exact condition of this section of the pipe at this time. Thus, we'll be recommending that cleaning. Now, as I commented, we are in a vitrified clay pipe. The vitrified clay is a very common material for has a very long service life expectancy. However, it is more susceptible to damage during earthquakes and seismic activity, and also has a tendency to let in roots of joint areas. Now, at 76 feet, we are coming from that vitrified clay into another section of the clay that has had a lining system run through it. The lining system is essentially a sleeve that's been run through an existing pipe to help rehabilitate it. Intended to be able to cover up those minor stress cracks, those joints, to create one continuous length of pipe. And when properly administered, is a good rehabilitation system. So far, this section of the lining system has to be in fine condition. Now, I can't say whether any permits were pulled for this pipe, and it is something that should be consulted, especially with the roots that we found at that later part of the line. As when you're getting hydrojetting or snaking through a lining system, it tends to have a generative effect on that lining system. You should consult, see if permits were pulled for that lining system, but the administration of it seems to be, or the administering of the line seems to have been done properly, and section where there is a liner, you don't have any situations. And we're pulling back into a 4-inch ABS or modern style plastic piping. The modern style plastics are also a very common material for main sewer lines. They have a very smooth inner surface, which is excellent at washing out debris. They also have a very long service life expectancy and are intended to be impervious to root intrusions. Now, this section, you can see here that there's a misalignment of these two pipes. And what you're seeing along the top of that is very, very minor root intrusions. Almost looks like just the beginning. I don't know if you caught that there, but you can see, there's bugs coming in and out of one of the holes over there. Not a huge concern, probably won't affect the functionality of the line too greatly, but it is a violation of the integrity of the line, as these are intended to be impervious to those root intrusions. All this section of the plastic says at one point, looks to be in workable condition. Alright, now show you the reaction to the light. The lens here. Alright, so now there's two sets of cleanouts. This is the one we accessed today. This is the one a little bit farther away from the home. And this pushes us out towards the city sewer. So that way. This cap brings us under the building into the building drain line system. This is where we accessed today's cleanout. Alright, with that, I'll wrap up the video portion of today's examination. Once again, this is Victor Jimenez with Sewerline Check Professionals. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day.